Hi, I'm Liz with Big Hairy Dog, and today we're going to be going over customer history. Now, this is a pretty straightforward and quick video. This was briefly touched on during our adding and editing customers video as well. So if you wanted a little bit more of a two-in-one, please head over to that video. Otherwise, we're going to just be going over how to access your customer history. So you can access your customer history from 2 points: from within the transaction while you're already ringing up your customer, and then of course through the customer screen. Let's take a look at the customer screen first. So we can go over here to customers, customer lookup, and of course we can go ahead and enter in our filters. If yours are blank like mine, remember that you use the drop-down menu to add things like your email address or phone number, name, and then you can fill out your criteria and then hit search. For now, I'm just going to hit search. I don't really have too much training data going on. All right, so once you have your customer, you want to make sure that you select them, and we have to select them by selecting the check mark in that center column. So we're going to go ahead and focus on Molly Marie here. So from here, I'm going to go ahead and go into details. All right, now from details, we have our options and we have customer history. This is also, fun fact, a place where you can go ahead and purchase store credit. That's where it says purchase credit. This is essentially a way for people to be able to, quote unquote, put money on their account, not used as frequently, so it is a little bit more hidden. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go over to that customer history. Now, if we use the search here, you'll notice that the search has item-specific information. So customer history is item specific. So this is great for answering the questions: did I buy this? What size? What color did I buy this in? Do I already own this? That kind of thing. And so I'm just going to go ahead and hit search because, again, I don't have too much. Oh, and it looks like this customer actually doesn't really have much history. Let's go ahead and back up. Let's go back to our list view. All right, so we can see Liz M has quite a bit of history. Now, again, this is training data, so everything I have is just basic pants, dress. But you can see all of that information here. And as a reminder that this is all customizable. So if you don't like what the results are showing, you in Admin Console under your grid formats can control what it looks like, okay? But there you go. And we can go ahead and filter this down. There's not much else we can do here in this area. We can also see customer statistics. And that's something we didn't touch base in that other video. It's essentially just at a glance for you to have some information about, what's been going on with these customers, how often are they coming in, how much have they purchased, that kind of thing. All right, so let's go ahead and go to our customer history screen again. I'm going to hit search. One more thing that we can do is once we do have the item, I am at that point able to go to transaction. So yes, I can use this to go ahead and also go to their transactions, but it is item-based first, all right? So essentially the opposite of going into that transaction lookup, finding the transaction, and then seeing the items that were on that transaction. All right, let's go ahead and go back to our point of sale main menu. Now again, when you're in your new transaction with your customer, we can add our customer. Let's go ahead and add Liz here. And then, of course, it just is a little bit more convenient. We have our history just right there. So we are able to go ahead and once again hit that and search. We still have our go-to transaction. And again, from the point of sale screen might be what we use the most often just because people are coming up to the register, getting rung in, and they'll ask that, hey, did I get this the last time I was here? All right. But that is really about it. There's not much to customer history. It is recorded automatically so long as we have a customer listed on the transaction. Okay, so my name once again is Liz. Thank you so much for joining me on this training video, and we hope to catch you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day.